AM 570 WMCA, New York's Christian Talk. And thanks for those of you that have participated in the discussion already this afternoon. I'm going to take yet another detour because it's bad enough to have the good Baldwin in the house, but now to get to have the mean big brother Baldwin in the house.
Is this a fun surprise?
This actually, you did not prepare me adequately for this.
Didn't tell
Alec
Kevin?
Baldwin, welcome to the Kevin McCullough Show.
Can I get my cans here?
Yeah.
What do we got going here?
Which one are you plugged into?
What
Doesn't matter, I'll
does
turn
it
them
say?
all
What
up.
number?
After 5?
There we go.
Am I there now?
You are there.
Oh, there we go. Kevin, how are
Alec
you?
Baldwin, welcome.
I came through the snow. I came through the driving snow just to see you guys.
What brought you?
This is the greatest day of my life, right?
Really?
Miracles do happen, people.
I guess so.
Your listeners are out there thinking, they're on their knees every day praying, and miracles do come true.
Now, do you guys like each other?
I love him. He's
When you're not,
he's one of my best friends.
when you're not on a microphone or behind a camera?
He was
do you get
on
along?
his way just
I like
now
it
to
even
drive
more.
to my house in Nyack to come see my daughter's ballet recital of the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
You are a good uncle.
No, this guy's my
You're a
man.
good uncle.
I
Yeah,
love him.
but he endorsed
In
Sam
spite of it all.
Brownback.
Yeah, well, let's listen. We all make mistakes.
Who is Alec Baldwin pulling for in the
Nobody
president's
right now.
race?
Nobody.
Yeah?
I can't think of any of them that I'm really that juiced up.
Do
They're
you-
all
do
missing
you-
something.
My Cuckabee, baby.
Well, until they released that Dumond rape trial scandal on the internet the other day, that was not good news for Huckabee. Do you think? Did you get that memo I forwarded?
But do you really think that he had that much to do?
Well, I can only go by what I read.
Okay.
Let's not
Murray
do
Watts
that.
wrote. Well, I don't know. You read things, don't you? You quote from
Friends,
things
what
you
you're
read.
listening to right now is Alec Baldwin quizzing his younger brother Stephen
About civics.
in the Kevin
journalism.
McCullough studios at AM 570, New York's
Hey, this is our
Christian
first
Talk.
time here with Kevin. Let's keep it light, babe. Let's keep it light. It's Christmas.
Can I just tell you how wonderful he is?
Talk about eggnog, and he loves you. by
I've
the way. He
lost
talks
complete
about you.
control of this conversation.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Eggnog?
Did
about
you
eggnog
hear what
and
Alec just said?
sledding.
He says I talk nice about you all the time.
Well,
does. He
he
talks
doesn't
great
know
about you.
that you're on the payroll.
Oh,
He doesn't know that I'm sending you a check every couple of weeks saying, please help me, however you can. Now, actually, I had the chance to meet William as well in Stephen's kitchen. He did not tell. Stephen has this habit of inviting me or getting us together, and then he springs a family member on me, and I'm never prepared for it.
Yeah.
And, Billy did want to talk politics.
No, the best, when we're in the kitchen, I got to tell you this. We're
This-
in the
this
kitchen.
was crazy.
This is one of the nicest Kevin McCullough
Because,
things
Alec,
I've ever
I don't
seen.
talk about work away from work.
You don't.
You probably don't either. But when
No.
you go to places and people, what do you think about this? I don't want to talk about work.
Who cares?
Tell me about, your kids or something. But
Exactly.
So, we're in your kitchen.
So Billy says, well, blah, 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 blah. And Kevin's like, well, okay, but, let's just chill. And Billy's like, no, what do you think?
Yeah.
It was
And
Terry
Kevin-
Schiavo.
Billy
It was
wants-
Terry
It was
Schiavo.
Schiavo. It was
Yeah.
Schiavo. And Billy and Kevin said one of the
wants to have
Kevin said one of the greatest things I've ever heard. He looks at Billy, he goes, "Are you sure you really want to go there right now?"
Billy wants to have Billy has his épée, and he wants to start fencing on a moment's notice. He wants to go.
But, it turned out to be one of the best conversations I've had with anybody in a long time because we just sat there, two grown human beings, completely different universes in terms of the worldviews that we came from, and had a really intelligent conversation. So, Alec, let me ask you something. Stephen is very outspoken about his faith.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
I think it's great. It's,
When he wears the Reese's Pieces Jesus T-shirt?
Yeah, Jesus is my homeboy, or whatever the one
Yeah.
he had was. Yeah.
Didn't you change one of your tats to a cross or a shield or something?
The one here on the forearm
Yeah.
says, "Worship Jesus."
What had it been? What did you convert it from? What was it?
Oh, no, it was nothing. It was just flesh.
He just had bare skin there before.
Oh,
It
you
was
didn't-
just
It wasn't
flesh.
something that was profane, and you turned it into the sword of Jesus.
No. I have like a multitude of Jesus freak T-shirts that I like to,
Does
wear-
Stephen
wear-
drag drag you to church?
I go to my church. I go to church every Sunday. I go to. I'm
You
a
don't
Catholic.
have to tell. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I do. I go to a Catholic church. But
I
I was going to
appreciate
say,
you.
now, are all the Christians that you hang with, so to speak, are they all tatted up like you? Are they all pretty tatted
No.
up? No.
Kevin's got.
I don't believe in tats. I'm not going
You're
to put a tat
covered
on
in
this
tats.
body.
You're a liar.
Are you really?
No,
You're
I'm not.
covered in tats.
Stephen is selling a bold-faced. Or is it bald-faced? I always get into arguments
It's a
about that.
bald-faced lie.
It's a Baldwin-faced lie? Couldn't help but go there. Okay. That's Alec and Stephen. We have all of 90 seconds left when we come back from this break. It's The craziest Kevin McCullough show we've ever had. Alec Baldwin just walked in off the street.
Yeah, I just was right
Seriously,
here in Hasbrook.
Have no idea how he got here.
That was Christmas
through
shopping
the snow.
out
Here he comes. Well, Garden State Plaza is just up the road.
Yeah, I love it.
AM 570 WMCA. AM 570 WMCA. A crazy end to a crazy week. And doesn't get much weirder around here than to have a Baldwin brother in the studio. So imagine my shock when two of them showed up today. And we're just sitting here talking, having a great time, rounding out. And you know what tonight is? Tonight is the WMCA staff Christmas party. Is that correct, Mr. Theo? Yes. And I'm not allowed to wear a football jersey to the staff party. You don't care? Okay, fine. The lovely bride might care. She has to appear with me, so it's, she gets very worried about these things, exceedingly worried about these things.
Well, my wife thinks I'm doing great. I've been wearing a lot of neckties lately.
Yeah.
And she thinks I look cute.
But
you only wore that because you thought I was going to be dressed that way today.
Well, look at the poster behind you, Kevin.
That's true. That's true. Don't. I prefer you not to.
Now, you wear the football jersey. Why? Is it a team?
Two reasons today. Thanks for outing me, Alec. I have never revealed, I don't think on this show, that I'm a hardcore Dallas Cowboys fan because we're in the shadow, literally, of Giant Stadium, and they're fighting for their playoff lives. Right. But I am, and Jason Witten is pound for pound the toughest man in the NFL because he took a hit by two Philadelphia Eagles a couple of weeks ago. His helmet popped off, and there were like 10 people trying to beat his head in, and he just got up and kept on going.
Yeah.
Inspirational.
That's the NFL, man.
Inspiration. You Baldwin's big football fans?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Jets or Giants?
It's tough to root for the Jets these days.
That's true.
That's the house of pain, right?
You know what, Kirsten? The blue and gold throwback jerseys this year.
I like those jerseys. Those were cool.
They actually come close to winning when they wear those.
Yeah, I like Eli Manning. I think Eli Manning's good.
You think he's going to last?
I think if they give him one more year after this, we'll see. Maybe he's...
Steven, could you hang the phone up? You're on the air.
I know, but hold on. Haley, say hi to everybody on radio.
I've lost all control.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Haley Baldwin.
Hi. It's Kevin McCullough and Uncle Alec and Daddy on the radio. Don't say anything silly. Just say, hi, America.
Hello, America.
You're shameless, man.
I love you. We'll see you
Really
at the
children.
dance recital in a little while.
Ariana, everybody on the radio.
Goodbye.
All right. Now, turn that off.
Your kids, you treat them like circus midgets. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're ashamed of you. That's your child.
January 3rd, Steven.
You just had 3 Baldwins on your radio show.
I
Yeah.
did. Was the other daughter there, too?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the younger. See, she's calling.
January
She wants to be on the show.
3rd. We're almost out of time, guys. Yeah. January 3rd.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, Celebrity Apprentice.
What's so funny, Alec?
No, nothing's funny. Nothing's funny.
Was the only reason Steven got invited to this was because the success of 30 Rock?
Yeah, no.
I mean, did you do a Valerie Plame? Did you put in a good word for him and get it worked around?
What I figured out with Apprentice is the guests have got to have some quotient of that kind of pool of gasoline on the floor. I mean, like just someone's it could go up at any second. It's very flammable. And that's Steven. He's the pool of gasoline wherever he goes.
Did you tell Alec about your discussions with Gene Simmons?
Yeah. We have
another pool of gasoline.
Now, come on, Carol Alt. She's going to be on there. Pool of gasoline?
Well, you've got to have something to look at. You can't have him and Gene Simmons on there. It's a TV show.
Did you and Carol get to talk faith at all when you were there?
Absolutely. A huge Christian, Carol.
Right, I know. She's very committed. Very committed.
And a nice gal.
And not committed the way Alec thinks we're committed, but
or
committed.
Should be committed.
Maybe so.
It's been an early Christmas for me, Kevin. Thank you for having me.
Alec, when I tell all my buddies in the conservative punditry world that you just walked into my studio.
It's been the greatest day of my life.
Actually, they're going to kill me because I didn't go all Levin and Hannity on you. But, that's their problem.
Exactly.
Guys, I got to run. Have a great weekend.
Love you, Kev.
AM 570 WMCA, New York's Christian Talk.